Welcome to my foyer, everybody. This is just a quick little pop-up. I forgot that I didn't do my foyer, so here we are. Just starting off here, a lot of stuff here was obviously Goodwill finds, thrift store finds, and I went very traditional in this area. So, just gonna say a couple things that I did, and then we'll just take a look. So what you're looking at, number one, the hutch itself is a very old barnwood hutch. I bought this a couple years ago, or actually it was a gift from my husband to me for a birthday present a couple years ago. And it's just gorgeous. It's massive though. I think it's like 8 feet tall, and it's probably just under 4 feet wide. So it sits here in my foyer, and I love it. The drawers are a little wonky, but that's because the wood is really sort of warped. If you look at it, I don't know if you can tell in here. Well, anyway, but I like all those imperfections. And these lanterns were at a church community salvage. So I think I might have paid $15 for both. And I decided to screw them into the side of that just for a little additional light. And I dressed it up with a little of these cheapy poinsettias from Michael's and a little bottle brush wreath that you may have seen already in my kitchen. The only thing I want to do, I know it's like days before Christmas, but I wanted to just add a couple lights behind this lantern. It doesn't open up, so the light has to come from behind. And these little pictures that I think are just adorable, I got from Gray Barn Antiques. They're just like postcard type things. So I cut them down to size. And these are, one is a dollar store frame, this gold one. I just need to add a little bit of wax to that, but I haven't gotten around to it. And this one was from Walmart, this frame, and it was silver. So I just did a little rub and buff and some wax on that. And these are vintage copper candle holders. I don't have the candles lit. I ran out of time. Some old books, some green bottle brush trees in some vintage copper pots. This wreath, I think I did last year. I added rub and buff, gold rub and buff, because it was like very bright gold. It's brand new. It's from Home Sense, maybe? I don't know. I don't shop there that often, but when I saw that, I kind of liked it. And again, this is just another vintage copper pot. And then here, under this cloche, I just did an artichoke, a little ornament, some vintage candlesticks, and another one of those postcards that I cut down to size on a vintage book. And this is like one of those boxes, those book boxes. I just liked the colors. And that's a little framed print back there. A little bell that I bought a couple years ago. And this was a clock. And I took it all out. And I had plans to do something with it, but I haven't gotten around to it. But then I saw it, and I was like, well, this would be cute as like kind of like a shadow box. So that's actually a book. I'll show you the back. That's actually a book. You don't even see that little bottle brush tree. And I just kind of turned it on its face, dropped all these ornaments in it, and then put the book behind it, and it's cute. A little shadow box. Just the same thing on the side. And I thought this was cute. I think I bought this last year. I like the little red cardinals. And this is actually like fabric. Very pretty. And then just to dress it up. And these are holes from, I used to have, I forget what I had hanging there many years ago. Made an ugly hole though. Yeah, I just dressed that up with a little bit of bells. And then this is my front door. And so, this is funny. Oh, I have my vacuum still out. This is, if you guys saw a haul a couple months ago, I did a haul, And I found this, oh, I didn't hide the cords. Oh well. I found this at, I think a Habitat for Humanity for $5. So it was a no-brainer. I was gonna redo it. I never got around to it, and I just needed something for this side of my hallway when you walk in. So I put it here, and I like it. It's cute. And then I just hung this mirror here. This has been all over my house too. There I am. Put a little mirror so that you can see yourself when you head out the door. And that's it. This is cute too. Home is where you hang your memories. A little cross stitch. Nice. So that is it, my friends. Now this, oh, and I didn't show you the top. Just have a garland over there and an old firkin. It's like a dark, dark, dark brown. And then I just put some fruits and pomegranate, whatever, and not avocados. What are they called? Eek. Artichokes. And a flipped up basket, and then there's a copper basket up there too, and a lantern. And then down below, sorry, I'm really shaky today. Down below, I just have, there's actually like a toolbox in there, but I put so much greenery you can't tell. Oh, and a little vintage candle that keeps falling over. And that is it. And over here I just have an old box. Nothing in it. I just want to put a pillow here. It's up in my attic, but this is empty. But you know, we could store like gloves and hats for the winter. All right, so that is my foyer. Very hot. So I just added, I felt like this lamp, although it's cute and it fits, it just needed like, it felt like it needed a little something to me. So I have one of these primitive wall candle holder, and I've had that sitting around for so long. So I just decided to put that on there, add a little bow, and I think it looks good. And I added some lights. These are the battery operated lights, fairy lights, whatever they're called, and that's it. Pretty. And I actually put batteries in this guy. So guys, I showed you in the last video that I had put the chandelier that I just showed you up in the corner, but I switched it back, and I decided that I couldn't not display my little copper ornaments. So I don't know how great this was executed. I kind of just threw it up here real fast, but I'll mess with it a little bit more. But at least now I have my copper ornaments out for the season. And I think it looks pretty. I just have to mess with it a little bit more. These branches were from a store that I guess he just threw them in the box, like as extra branches. You can see them all. Sorry, this thing is like wobbling. But some of them are so cute. I just love them. I have a ladder out in the back. Like this one's one of my favorites. Look at the patina on that guy. Pretty awesome. And there was like two I couldn't fit up here. It was just becoming unbalanced. So that's another change that I did.